Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again, bringing you all the other multi-battle that I mentioned in the last battle, or video that I showcased. This battle is actually going to be another multi-battle, like I said. But this time, instead of it being with Vanderforge, it's surprisingly actually going to be with my man's Joedor, which is actually really cool. Me and Joedor are actually doing a multi-battle together. That's like one of the most amazing things ever. Because with the prestige that Joedor has as a content creator, it's only an honor for me to actually be paired with him in a multi-battle. So yeah, this multi-battle took place on his stream because he was actually surprisingly streaming multi-battles, which is actually really cool. Because honestly, it's been a long time. I think the last time I saw him doing a multi-battle was in, I think in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which is actually really great. That was like a long time ago. Because I think before it was all just free-for-alls or something. I don't remember. But it was quite a while before Joe actually streamed a multi-battle stream, which was interesting. I think the reason why he did it was because he was streaming like he was doing like a multi-stream, as in like streaming with another streamer or something, which is also in this battle, by the way. In fact, I don't remember the streamer's name. I'll put it in the description because I'm gonna leave their Twitch handles in the description below, so you guys can check them out as well. But yeah, the opponents here, as they're named Zach and Jason. If I find the right names for the right screen names for these people, I'll put them in the title of the video so you guys can see who they were specifically, if you guys are interested, if you guys are the curious variety just like me. But yeah, anyway, so this is gonna be the multi-battle with me and Joedor. This battle was also just it was a funny battle, but it was also pretty cool. Like, I liked it, like especially because when I was watching the video from, or the VOD from Joe's side, like I was watching. Okay, so this is what I do when I battle people. I usually mute the stream, and I don't listen to what's going on in the stream. But for the multi-battle, I decided to actually, listen to Joe and how he reacts to everything that goes on in the multi-battle. And he really looked like he was having fun, in my opinion, so I was just like, hey, this is pretty cool. So because of that, I was actually enjoying the multi, regardless of the circumstances that we had in the battle, so yeah. But this was still a cool battle nonetheless. It was also just about as close as the last one that we had with Vanderforge in the last one. So yeah, I thought you guys would like seeing this one, this battle as well, if you guys are into the multi-battles. I know that the majority of you aren't, but I still think it's fun to showcase multi-battles with people such as Joedor and Vanderforge every once in a while. So yeah, anyways, here we go. So these guys are gonna lead off with Linen and what's it called, Primarina, respectively. And we're just gonna, me and Joedor are gonna lead off with Sharpedo and the God Bulu. And here, okay, so this is already really scary because he has these. Okay, there's a Linen. We all know what these Linens like to do. Carry that Gluttony Linen with Belly Drum and then Extreme Speed. Where they get this Linen from is anyone's guess, but yeah, a lot of Linens like to just set up Belly Drum and just go for the Extreme Speed because +6 E-speed plus stab is just a mass murderer, in all honesty. So the God Bulu puts that line away and does not let any of that shenaniganery happen. So this Primarina, instead of going for the Moonblast on my Sharpedo, actually decides to go for the Icy Wind, which is actually surprising. I thought he was gonna go for a Moonblast, in all honesty. There was literally no reason not to go for it on my Sharpedo, considering Sharpedo can be a threat in multi-battles as well, if it gets its way, thanks to the allies and whatnot. But yeah, Linen is the first one out because no one's gonna get swept by a Linen with E-speed here today, in all honesty. So here he's gonna go into Greninja. I was personally hoping that it was not of the Protean variety, and if it was, that it doesn't carry Gunk Shot. I went for Protect here because the Icy Wind pretty much dropped my speed to 1, and I definitely needed some to get my speed. Yeah, I needed to get my speed neutralized. I think here at the time though, I thought I got +1 when I protected, so, but it was actually recovering the speed drop that I got from the Icy Wind. I went for Protect here just to prevent Primarina from just KOing me with Moonblast. Here I got a speed boost. I thought this was +1 speed because I didn't realize that I got my speed hindered by the Icy Wind from Primarina. So I thought that I could just go for the Psychic Fangs on the Greninja and outspeed it. But as you can see right here, as I Mega Evolve Sharpedo, I'm not gonna be able to outspeed the Greninja. In fact, the Greninja I think already went for the Gunk Shot and just took out the God Bulu, which is a shame. But now this Hawlucha comes in, and my boy Joedor goes for Drain Punch for some reason. I thought he would go for the acrobatics on the Prime Arena in all honesty, but he didn't. So unfortunately, this thing has to take a gunk shot. The Greninja still outsped me because I didn't realize that I was actually still at neutral speed. But I was able to still take it out with the Psychic Fangs because he targeted the Hawlucha instead of the Sharpedo. Now this Prime Arena, instead of going for the Moonblast on my Sharpedo like I thought it was going to, it ends up going for the Icy Wind yet again. But this time, now it effectively lowers the speed of my Sharpedo. Although here, I was personally still hoping I could outspeed it, just because, I mean, Sharpedo's slightly faster, even with the what's it called, speed boost. I honestly don't remember if I actually did get the +1 speed or not. I feel like I did, but I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't think I did. Because, for some reason, unless this Prime Arena is like a Trick Room Prime Arena, but I was able to outspeed it even after the -1 here. Which I don't think is normally the case. But as you can see, I do outspeed it nonetheless, so I must have gotten the +1 speed. Again, unless this is like a Trick Rooming Prime Arena, I don't see how on earth I outsped it, even though I got Ice Wind twice, basically. But either way, I do take out the Prime Arena thanks to the fact that the Hawlucha now goes for the acrobatics on the Prime Arena, and I'm able to go for Psychic Fangs taking out the Prime Arena. So now, unfortunately, because the Hawlucha was poisoned from the gunk shot, it is going to go down to the poison, which is unfortunate because the Hawlucha could have so gotten some additional damage on the Tapu Fini. And the Tapu Fini might not have gotten away with getting rid of my Beware, as it will right here in a bit. His unfortunately, my Joedor's last Pokemon is a freaking Garchomp, so I'm like, damn it. So what is he gonna do now? He has to Earthquake or just go for a Dragon move, even though the Fairy terrain is still up, the Misty terrain is up. But here, surprisingly, Joedor actually has a Z Garchomp, like a Devastating Drake Garchomp, which is not very common nowadays, but this is a multi-battle, and anything can come in multi-battles. I think the multi-battles in this battle are abiding the Smogon rules, which means no stuff like spamming Spore on every Pokemon or stuff like that, but I mean, yeah. That Devastating Drake did quite an amount to Exploud, but not enough to take it out, unfortunately, because the Misty terrain kind of neutered the Dragon-type move and whatnot. And this Exploud, instead of going for Boom Burst like I thought it would, it actually goes for the Hyper Beam on my Beware, and it does KO me, unfortunately, because Beware special defense is not that great. Tapu Fini is gonna take out Garchomp with a crit Moonblast, which I think might have mattered. I don't know. It depends if this Tapu Fini was bulky or not. And seeing how it was able to take this banded return from Beware tells me that maybe that was bulky, which means the Moonblast might not have been able to KO. So Joedor's gone now, and now I have to rely on this thing, Tornadus, to take out both Tapu Fini and Exploud. And thanks to the fact that Exploud went for Hyper Beam, it was able to give me a free turn to get rid of Tapu Fini and then take out the, what's it called, the Exploud. But here he went into Staraptor, and the only thing I could have hoped for here, in all honesty, was just hope that it wasn't Choice Scarf, which seems to be the case here because it does outspeed my Tornadus. And unfortunately, I'm not able to take a Brave Bird because this is Tornadus and not Tornadus I, which is the one that could have resisted the Brave Bird. So yeah, we do lose this, but damn, that was a pretty fun battle. It was pretty cool because my Tornadus was putting in quite the amount of work despite us taking the L nonetheless. And not to mention, I also like Joedor's reaction to when the Staraptor went for the Brave Bird, because he was just like, because I honestly was hoping it would survive because I thought it was resistant, but no, that's only Thunder's Eye that resists Brave Bird, not Tornadus. Tornadus still takes it neutrally. So we were both just like, dang it. But then I remembered, oh wait, it doesn't resist, so I'm a nut brain. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that was the other multi-battle that I wanted to showcase here between me and Joedor and the other streamer guy and his viewer. Because by the way, the ally of the other streamer that that's in this battle is also one of the other streamer's viewers. So it was a streamer with his viewer and another streamer with his viewer going at it against each other, which was also pretty cool about this battle, in all honesty. It's kind of interesting to see which one would get the better end at the end of the battle, which was, yeah, pretty cool once again. But anyways, good games to Joedor, Zach, and Jason. I still don't know their names. Like I said, I'll just put them in the title when I find their actual names. But for now, they're just going to be Zach and Jason. So yeah, good games, Zach and Jason. And thank you all for watching this battle. Hope to catch you guys in the next battle. The next battle is going to be maybe another Wi-Fi battle. If not, it's probably going to be my Week 8 battle for the PGL. But Stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys for the next battle. But for now, just take it easy.